Have you ever wondered what secrets lie buried within the ancient stones and rolling green hills of an island nation? What stories are whispered on the winds that sweep across its shores carried from millennia past? Britain, a land of extraordinary contrasts, holds within its modest borders a history as rich and as varied as any on earth. From the dawn of human civilization to the grand theatre of modern royalty, this island has been a stage for some of humanity's most compelling dramas. Today we embark on a remarkable journey. We shall not be observing the intricate dance of the natural world, but rather the enduring legacy of humankind. I will guide you through the very heart of this nation's heritage, revealing the top 5 attractions that continue to captivate millions. Our journey begins here, on the north bank of the River Thames, at a fortress that has dominated the London skyline for nearly 1,000 years, the Tower of London. Its story is not written in ink, but etched in stone and stained with the blood of history. Commissioned by William the Conqueror in the 11th century, this formidable structure was designed not merely as a defense, but as a statement of power. It has been a royal palace, a secure armory, a treasury, and even a menagerie housing exotic creatures from distant lands. But its most infamous role, that of a state prison, echoes most loudly through its courtyards and corridors. Sir Walter Raleigh, Anne Boleyn, Guy Fawkes. Their hopes and fears, their triumphs and tragedies, are woven into the fabric of this place. Here, within the formidable jewel house, lies a collection of unparalleled brilliance, the crown jewels. The imperial state crown alone, glittering with almost 3,000 diamonds, represents an unbroken line of power. The yeoman warders, or beefeaters, in their iconic Tudor uniforms, are residents and guardians of the tower's traditions. And the legendary ravens, said to protect the crown, hop across the lawns, their dark forms a living omen. To visit the Tower of London is to step into the turbulent, magnificent, and often brutal narrative of a nation. We now travel west to the vast open expanse of Salisbury Plain. Here, under an immense sky, stands a monument of profound and enduring mystery. Stonehenge. For over 5,000 years, these colossal stones have stood silent sentinel. Who were the people who undertook this monumental task? How, with only the most primitive of tools, did they quarry? How did they transport? How did they erect these megaliths? Some weigh more than a fully grown elephant. Astonishing precision. The smaller bluestones came from the Preseli Hills in Wales. A journey of over 150 miles. Theories about its purpose are as numerous as the stars. Temple for sun worship, celestial observatory. A calendar in stone, a sacred burial ground. Each theory offers a tantalizing glimpse, yet the stones keep their secrets. To stand within the circle today is deeply moving. You can feel the weight of millennia, echoes of rituals on the wind. From the ancient and mystical, we now turn to the formal and ceremonial. In the very heart of London, we find a building that is not just a residence, but the living, breathing headquarters of the British monarchy, Buckingham Palace. While its history as a royal palace is shorter than many, stretching back only to Queen Victoria's accession in 1837, it has become the most potent symbol of the crown, recognized the world over as the home of the sovereign. Its grand facade facing the Mall is the backdrop for moments of national celebration and commemoration. The central balcony has become a stage upon which the royal family appears, connecting with the public during times of joy such as royal weddings and times of solemn remembrance. The building itself is a city within a city with 775 rooms, 19 staterooms, 52 royal and guest bedrooms and 92 offices. Perhaps the most famous spectacle associated with the palace is the changing of the guard. This is not mere pageantry. It is a meticulously choreographed military ceremony that has been performed for centuries. It is a display of discipline and tradition, a public declaration that the sovereign is protected. We now journey to a different kind of palace, not one of royalty, but of human culture and history. The British Museum. Sheltered beneath its vast glass and steel roof in the Great Court is a collection so immense and so significant that it tells the story not just of one nation but of all humanity. Founded in 1753, its founding principle was radical for its time, that the collection should be freely available to all studious and curious persons. Within these walls, 2 million years of human history are gathered together. Here one can travel across continents and through millennia in a single afternoon. At the very heart of this vast collection lies an object of profound importance, the Rosetta Stone. Inscribed with the same decree, in hieroglyphs and in ancient Greek, was the key that unlocked the secrets of Egyptian hieroglyphs. To see it is to witness the very instrument that allowed the voices of the pharaohs to speak to us once more. For our final destination, we leave the cities and fortresses behind and travel north to a landscape that has captured the hearts of poets, painters and wanderers for centuries, the Lake District. This is not a man-made monument, but a masterpiece sculpted by nature itself during the last ice age. Immense glaciers carved out deep valleys, which then filled with water to form the shimmering lakes or meres. Dry stone walls, painstakingly built by hand, snake their way up the fells. Herdwick sheep, a native breed, thrive here. William Wordsworth, Samuel Taylor Coleridge. Wordsworth described this place not as a landscape to be viewed, but as one to be experienced, a force that could shape the human spirit. Hike to the summit of Scafell Pike, sail across Windermere. Find a quiet spot and sit. It is a place that invites contemplation and adventure in equal measure, a reminder that some of the greatest attractions were not built by human hands, but have been here, waiting for us, all along. From the grim fortress on the Thames to the poetic tranquility of a northern lake, we have journeyed through the heart of Britain. We have seen how stone water and human ambition have woven together a rich and complex tapestry of history. Resilience, creativity, connection to the past, love for the land. To help you on your way, we have curated a selection of items to make your travels smoother and more enjoyable. Click on the link in the video description and you will find many essential travel products that will help you organize a happy trip for you and your family. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Continue to explore, to wonder, and to connect with the incredible world around us.